Hey, it's Jake back here with Sending in Entertainment. More MLB baseball. It's the Twins and the Indians. In this, I'm hoping this game isn't going to be a blowout. I really am. I'm leading 35-0 in this series. 20 runs in game 1, 15 in game 2. Haven't given up one. And this is the final game between the Indians and the Twins this season.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know?
Hopefully I can get him 3 more wins to get him to 20.
That jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start.
1 pitch, 1 out. I love it.
That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he
today was a
quick. This is a real
day game. I should have put in somebody, give somebody a day off so they're ready for the weekend.
Who stands out?
Middle of the week.
Can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball,
just missed.
This is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Miguel Sano is on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just
glad he hit it early.
Foul, so a missed
it.
opportunity
Fuck.
there. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like.
Okay, can you throw it down where I'm aiming it?
You see a picture of
Jeez.
Throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take
first 2, I don't know how you don't swing at him.
So he sets him down swinging. Miguel Sano is the second out of the opening frame.
My goodness, throw the ball.
That time. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
It's unreal.
2-2.
13 pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
Not gonna be in this game long.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning.
16 pitches in the first. Oh my goodness.
Striding in for the Indians, Jacob Stanton. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon.
Oh, eat it. We got ice.
Some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played.
Shit.
But they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think
just early. Damn.
He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective.
Crud.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Yeah, much quicker than I did.
Francisco Lindor, and he comes in as a player to watch out for.
Man, 6 for 9 in this series. 7 ribbies.
First off,
in just the 2 games.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing.
There we go.
Missile sent out to center field.
Wow. What a shot.
It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about
That
this
thing
guy.
barely got up.
He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
So striding forward now.
That was a
Christian
good
Yelich.
pitch.
He enters play 6th
Just a
in the
better
American
piece of
League
hitting.
in the batting race.
What a season
This
this
was
guy's
below
had.
the
He was
zone,
right up
and he
there
drove it out of the
among
park.
RBI leaders.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week.
He didn't get a
or
hit
so.
last game, so his hitting streak
And here's
ended.
a fastball called for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win
Goodbye.
in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball
Overthrew
that
it.
crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Overthrew it.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's close enough.
And he lays
That's
off
in
a
there.
fastball here that looks pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 3-1 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gotta get that ball down. There it
And
is.
misses
Fuck!
here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now to the plate, Williams Astudillo.
Come on, throw the
Out of
ball.
slump he's been stuck in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball.
32
1-1.
pitches. That's unbelievable.
Back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Watches fully
32
in effect
pitches.
these days as he's
33.
closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the triple
think he's
crown,
down in
you
home
have to
runs.
drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's
Or he was
driven in
tied
several
until
in the
Lindor
last
bombed it
10
out.
games.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is
My
swung
God.
on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And folks, today I'm locking in on outfielder Max Kepler. I think he's just starting to scratch the surface. Bit off a couple of years trying to learn his craft a little bit. The bat's coming along. The defense has always been there. Super accurate arm, real sure-handed in the outfield.
Popped up.
Drop.
And there's out number
Fuck.
2.
Why am I swinging at that?
Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Grossman is in pursuit.
He caught it.
He tracks it down, and that will end
Damn.
the inning.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Got him to go down swinging there.
This is the toughest batter in their lineup. You can't get down behind in the count.
And looked like a
Thank you.
Pitcher's pitch there
Makeup
on the
call.
inside, 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
Fucking hit.
And he'll have
Unbelievable.
no play as he reaches first base safely.
Would have been there anyway.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Striding in, Michael Humphrey. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he turns on one, sending
No
it high
frickin'
and deep
way.
to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Surprised he didn't go. I would have.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
It's a long throw
Extending his arms very well.
for that second baseman.
Right fielder's head. One
It's okay, I got a strikeout coming up for you, so
That's
now.
one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Working
Goodbye.
for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Already up to
Number 4
50
Minnesota
pitches.
hitter, Jason Castro, as he's got a chance to tie
This
ball
ump
game
cannot
up
call
with that
anything.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 to Jason Castro. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job
Thank
to
God.
stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
Leading off for the Indians.
The way things are going, I'm gonna have to go long reliever because he's freaking. He can't get a strike.
Chased a bad pitch that
Can't
time.
get a
It's
call.
1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Grossman giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
It was an easy fly ball.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. There's a swing.
He hit it pretty good to right, and it is caught on the track.
This one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jacob.
Man, if I was early on that changeup is gone.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
This pitcher
With this
sucks,
guy's
and I'm
big
swinging
power,
at everything.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Are you serious?
Astudillo is there. He makes the play,
It's
and
fucking
that'll
bullshit.
end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 1-0. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
What a play, Jose.
Collins throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
So strikes. Quit picking the corners.
And a strike to count. High
there you go.
Out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, come on.
Down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging
Now
first
batting.
pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here.
Quick inning. That's what we needed.
Here's Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Indians, the
First offering on its way.
Get through.
Polanco ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And I thought this might happen based on how close that
No,
play
he was out.
They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays.
Yeah, he's out.
Looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up.
Goodbye.
And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0
Looks like he's got my 2
lead.
hits. We've got 2 hits and 2 runs in this freaking game. And both of them home runs.
Elite company with home run number 70 right there.
I think Barry Bonds' record was 73.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks
the
all
line
the
out.
way in.
But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's in the zone, and I'm early on that somehow.
Point for the Indians.
And when I'm late.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher
How am
tries
I
to go a
early?
little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And
way to eat it.
Inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
All 3 of my hits have been home runs.
That's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a
that one just got barely over the wall, too.
And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled to first.
Hey, finally a hit other than a freaking home run.
After that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well,
way to drive his pitch count up.
Judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Santana comes set. Here's the 1-2.
Right at him. Crap.
The shortstop as he's there to take it in for. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Better get that ball in.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show.
Yeah, that was a bad pitch. Shit, I gotta watch him. He's gone.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Buxton on at first, nobody out.
This AB could take a while.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Humphrey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
There he goes.
Here. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone, and the Twins
strikeout.
The 5th. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. No
Gotta get that ball down and away.
Now the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ah! Defense wide.
And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
Terrible inning. A terrible game for Glass now. Absolutely terrible.
Jason Castro.
He's not even out of the 5th, and he's at 76 pitches. Because of shit like that.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch?
Well, the play's been made, and that
This ump can't call shit.
Digging in now, Roberto Perez.
Oh, he's gone 5. Might as well put in Bieber.
First pitch on its way. Skied into
Shit.
straightaway right.
Can I get a hit, please?
Stanton, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Santana will go over to first here. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
It's on target, and he'll be safe.
I thought he was out for a second. I'm like, there's no way. Or I thought they called him out. Wow, that was close.
Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Let's rule the ball.
Second and third with 1 down.
All right, now you're going to intentionally walk him.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way as that'll do it.
You're going to intentionally walk him and then take him out.
So he'll make
Why not let him finish the inning? Or see if he can get out of it.
Tyler Duffy was called upon to pitch, really needing that.
Bases jammed, 1 out.
Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Oh, that was salami.
stays with it 1-1. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's gone 2 for 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, just missed it.
As this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs forward.
I thought that was there.
Jose Ramirez is on deck.
3-2, bases jammed.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left.
Everybody's moving, it's gotta be... God! It's a salami!
Grand slam! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 45 home runs now on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yelich goes oppo for 4.
Ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. The 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the hard.
Man, that's gotta
not
suck.
using the quadrants.
Only 1
In the
run
hitters'
counts
meeting,
for
they
the
focused
reliever,
on this
though.
stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Fouled away.
Because the other 3 were the other pitchers. Because the other 3 the starter put on.
Popped him up.
Jose.
Polanco is calling for it. And that's the
What
second
are
out
you
of the
doing?
inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
That is not a good line.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat.
There's a bomb.
Swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra base.
Damn.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this.
Shit, I left Beaver.
Fuck. He got
The
on
center
top of
fielder,
one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Got him
Throwing to
out,
second,
man.
But he'll be in there with a double.
Freaking taking your time to
Everyone
throw
knows
it.
that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
86
So
pitches.
far
Yeah, you're
this year,
done.
but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident.
Yeah, you're done.
High drive to right center field.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he
No, he
served up
wasn't.
this 2-run shot. Just goes to show one pitch, one swing is all it takes to
He was
change a
doing
pitcher's
terrible
entire
today.
game.
Shane Bieber will come
Couldn't
out to take the
frickin'
ball
find
here.
the zone
He'll be
at all.
making his 15th appearance of the year. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this
Perfect.
catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute
just
to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate.
Two
just
good
gets
pitches.
A piece of it. Still 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he got
goodbye.
it. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in third.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Way to go the other way.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
But you're gunned out.
The tag, and he is out at second.
The catcher, number 55.
Thought he'd be stretching and running a little bit further past where the ball landed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Oh my God.
That's a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
How?
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding into the box, Jacob Stanton.
It's in your wheelhouse.
Last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third base
Shit.
line.
Rolled it over.
Foul. It's 0-1. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Early again.
Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner. And
this guy
can't
sucks
believe it.
ass.
I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Indians up next for Minnesota.
Man, I wish I could frickin'
Was a fly out for him in his last trip.
have my catcher put his glove up right where the ump's face is going to be and then drop the glove last second as the ball's about to hit it.
Bieber benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
In now, Michael Humphrey. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
All they're doing is finding the gaps. There you go. Now you throw it in quick.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Miguel Sano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there.
Got it back to come to the corner. And how he stayed alive, but okay. How do you hit that? That ball is still traveling. Turn around. You drop the ball.
And that runner will go no further than
E9.
There are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 15.
Got to the spot too late and turned around too late.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot,
I tried to line it up so that he could get a running start into the ball.
He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
swing and a miss as he
And
ran
instead
that
of just
two-seamer
getting to
right
the
by him
spot
for
and making the
second out.
catch.
The next twin up, Robbie Grossman. And with men on
next for
base and two
Minnesota,
away, it feels
the
like
center
this
fielder.
at-bat could go a long
Get
way
fouled.
toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A
Thank
base
you.
hit here changes this game quite a
And
bit.
hit
But
home
if
run
they can't
distance.
score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Might as well let him go to the
He's
eighth.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman, Javier.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Inside, and he falls.
Sure you're not going to call that a strike?
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-1 home. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field.
And that ball is gone.
Onto the home run porch and gone. There for Javi Baez, and even 30 home runs on the year as it's now a 6-run ball game. Trevor May comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Francisco Lindor will stand in.
That was a good pitch. Just a better piece of hitting.
Back to inning number 4, and this was his second home run of the game. As
That was down and in on the corner at the knees.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of
Straight
pop.
up.
They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so
Trip 'em.
if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And he grooves the fastball there.
He hammered that one.
Deep out to straightaway center
Gone!
field. And it's gone.
The salami wasn't
It's
enough.
a solo home run for Christian Yelich. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
He just can't hit today.
Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
But he can.
Hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout.
There was
with the
some
ruling,
replay.
and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field.
That's just unlucky. Just a freaking rocket shot. Missed a home run by feet and then ends up lining out.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down.
Bieber is a starter maybe this year or next season.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I mean, I don't think he can go deep into games, but like
Swing and a miss,
his stuff is good.
0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
He's like unhittable out of the bullpen.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage.
I might have spoke too soon.
That was a missed opportunity.
And
okay, well, you missed the ball already.
The next 0-2. Swung on.
Thank you.
And missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Williams Astudillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front.
Heads up the cue.
This one almost in the books. The story was
might have hit Kevin Love in the head.
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts,
another hard line out.
The ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
It was like self-preservation. Same thing with that.
To go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Come on, Berto, I want one more AB with my guy.
3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a fly
and I might have gotten it.
Grossman looks up.
Berto goes up. Oh.
Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Chance Adams enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Jacob Stanton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Come on. Why am I even swinging at that?
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's right here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 56 on the year as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Man, too bad I wasn't hitting like this all season. Could have gone after Ramirez's
Almost can't believe
home run and
this,
RBI.
that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point,
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Smith stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jorge Polanco, he looked to bounce back after striking out last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Michael Humphrey. And a called strike down in the zone.
2 for 3 in this game. Time to go 2 for 4.
And he lays off.
Move.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch.
It's just outside.
Backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside.
Ball game.
Time, and the Indians break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Cleveland earned their 119th win, most in the division. Tyler Glasnow
most in the league.
wins his 17th game of the season. Irvin
Maybe
Santana
most ever.
was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.
5 ribbies. Holy cow.
And we remind you
5 1/3, 7 hits, 7 strikeouts, 3 earned, 2 walks. It ain't good. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below what you think about the video and what other games I should play, or what other teams I should do, or if I should do a different game mode or something like that. But that'll do it for this one, and I will see you all in the next baseball episode.